Hi all, and thanks again for tuning in to another episode of Eatin' Out in Vegas. I will apologize. I was hoping to have a Halloween backdrop behind me. They've been on order for quite some time, and I'm hoping that that slow boat from China will be able to at least get me my backdrops so that I can use the Christmas ones that I have on order. Anyhow, hope y'all have had a good week. We decided this week to give you barbecue again. Since the last review that we did wasn't all that fantastic, we wanted to see what we could find for you. So, let me tell you, if you have been watching and you saw my last barbecue review, from this barbecue review, you're going to be able to see what is real barbecue and what is not. And let me tell you, this one, real barbecue. I'm originally from Kansas City, Missouri, and let me tell you, we know what barbecue is. So the place that we went to was called Rollin Smoke Barbecue. They have 3 locations. Their original location is the one that we chose to go to, and it's at 3185 Highland Drive. They have a second location on Grand Canyon Drive and another location on South Las Vegas Boulevard in what's called Pond Plaza. Now, on their menu, it says that there's only 2 locations, but their website says there's 3. So now, there was a couple of interesting things that we found out about this place. One is that they were featured on Animal Planet for a show called Tank. If you guys watch it, ATM is a local business here that does fish tank manufacturing, and they theme them to the different places that they do. We've gotten to meet the people a few times. Really super nice. Enjoy the place, watching the show and whatnot. So if you get a chance, tune in and watch that. And maybe you'll even see on one of the reruns where they featured this restaurant and built a tank for him. I've also got a picture, which you'll see. They also were featured on the Travel Channel. And the item that they featured on the Travel Channel was the item that my husband ended up trying, which was the smoked meatloaf with loaded mash and onion straws on top. And then it has Mama's Sweet Delicious sauce on it. That sauce, I would have to say, was my favorite sauce. They have about 5 different types of sauces. Sweet Onion Girl, Mama's Sweet Delicious, there was Damn Hot, a spicy, I think there was a Carolina Sweet as well. And so my husband let me try it. Really good. It doesn't fall apart when you bite into it. I mean, it's thick and compact, and the portion on it looked like it was going to be small. I mean, it was like half of the plate seemed empty. I tried not to show that in the picture, but I was concerned that it was going to be, not enough for my husband. He's a big guy. But no, he said he was full afterwards. I mean, I was getting full off of my meal, and the meal that I ordered was a duo, and it's where you get to choose 2 choices of meats. You can choose from brisket, either chopped or sliced, pulled pork, a quarter of a chicken, 2 spare ribs, or some hot links, and then you get one side, and then they have bread with it. And I ended up choosing the chopped brisket and the pulled pork. And, so good. I mean, fantastic. It, moist. It was just very flavorful. Just pulled pork. Not quite like Kahlua pork, which, I talked about in one of the other videos, but your traditional pulled pork. And it had the Mama's Sweet Delicious on it as well. And then I mixed it with, I believe, the spicy, just to amp it up a little bit. I had a hard time finishing mine. I mean, they gave me 2 great big piles of the meat, and it was really good. I'm very satisfied with it. So, like I said before, with my particular dish, it ended up coming with a side. And the side that I chose was the chipotle coleslaw. Now, to me, coleslaw is one of those things, hit and miss. You're going to get some good ones, you're going to get some bad ones. I love their take on this. Really good. Love the chipotle flavor. It was a great twist on coleslaw. They even had some corn in it. But I definitely order the coleslaw again. There's a couple other sides that I would like to have tried as well. They have a mac and cheese that looked pretty good, and they had the baked beans. The baked beans was something else that I would have liked to have tried, because that's another one too. They can, you're either going to get some good baked beans or you're going to get somebody that kind of messes them up. So I always like to try that at barbecue places as well. Atmosphere in there, it's hopping. I mean, the place is busy. The front door didn't stay shut for any more than 30 seconds at a time. And when I had asked the guy, I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys are so busy. And he says, oh no, he says, this isn't even busy right now. And I was shocked. I mean, like I said, that door was constantly open and closed with people coming in, and some of them were getting the stuff to go and leaving, and others were getting it to stay. And it appears very small when you first see it. When you step in, they've got everything is picnic table styled seating, and it looks very small when you walk in. You pass by a couple of tables, you go up to the counter, you order. One bonus that they do have that the other restaurant that I featured does not is they have refillable drinks, and they even give it to you in a really nice cup, plastic cup, their logo on it. I mean, so it's something you could keep and reuse. I mean, it was, a nice touch. And the fact that, they charge $3 for the soda, and you can get as many refills as you want, which is great, because if you're eating something that's salty, of course, you're going to be more thirsty, and you're talking about barbecue. I mean, but anyway, so like I said, that was a plus. And but there's two other areas to this place. When you walk, after leaving the counter, if you walk directly to the left, there is another big huge room, and that's where the fish tank is. And then beyond that, it goes back a little further and off to the right with some more seating. I mean, it looks like they're able to do parties and stuff there without a problem. So, yeah, there was only two of us for dinner tonight, and we were full, so we didn't end up doing dessert or anything, and so I'm sorry I don't have anything like that to feature. There is a decent dessert menu that they have. I was kind of hoping to try Mama's banana pudding. That seemed like something that, would be really good to try out. And, yeah, I mean, we were impressed with the place, especially after having a not so good review with the last place. This place was great. Like I said, good atmosphere. Yeah, you should go and try it. Everything was clean, decent sized parking lot, enough, places to park, and you guys should give it a try. I mean, that's, there was nothing bad about the place. It was really good, and thumbs up, highly recommend it, and hope to see you guys next week and have another review. I believe we're going to go to Eli's, which is out in Henderson. This is something, a place that has coupons frequently that they send in the mail. So another spot where you guys will be able to save some money. So thanks again for tuning in. I hope you guys have a great week. Please show to your friends, your family, and hit that subscribe button and the bell and get notification. And I'll see you next week. Have a good one.